All right. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye. Oh my goodness. All right. Week 16, day 4. 3, 4. Day 4. Week 16, day 4. We got shoulders and an hour-long bike. Why an hour-long bike? Because I don't have my physical bike with me, so we're gonna have to do it in the gym. Sorry, I didn't realize that was so loud. Yeah, usually when I bike, I like to go for distance. If you look at a lot of like beginner training plans for the Ironman, a lot of the times you work out for a time period rather than a distance, right? So it's like if you look at a beginner training plan, it'll say bike for an hour, bike for 2 hours, bike for, an hour and a half, whatever, right? I don't like doing that just because then it would be so easy to, if you only have an hour, it'd be so easy to just hop on and barely put in any effort and just kind of cruise a little bit, and you're really not getting in a great workout. You're sitting on the bike for an hour, Whereas if you go for distance, then it's like, okay, I have to get 20 miles done. The harder I push, the faster I'm done, the quicker I can get out of here, right? And so then you're not gonna sit there and just barely kind of plod along for 20 miles, because then it'll take you forever, You're gonna wanna get it done and actually put in some effort. So I see the value of, like towards the end of working out, or towards the end of the training plan, having days where you say, I'm just going to be on the bike for 3 hours, where your basic goal is just to be on the bike for 3 hours, because that's how long it's going to be at least during the race. So I could see like that being beneficial, but if that's your goal, just go do 50 miles, just go out and do 50 miles, and then you'll be on the bike for 3 hours at least, and I don't know, it's going to suck more, but you get more out of it. If you're on the bike for, hours on end anyways, you may as well actually be riding fast. Like, you might as well be putting in some effort. You're there anyways, may as well make it hurt a little bit. I don't know, that's my thing. But I'm not following a training plan, in case you haven't noticed yet. I'm just kind of winging everything I do. So maybe I'm not the best person to give advice, but that's how I feel about the matter. Because like my sister and dad, they both are looking at training plans and like following them basically week by week. My dad has varied the last few weeks, but my sister for sure has been like every week has been crushing it. Yeah, like with the hour-long bike ride and 2-hour-long bike rides, I don't know if she's liked it as much either as just going out for distance. But anyways, beyond that, it is shoulder day, and I'm thinking Arnold press today. I don't know why that was so hard to say just now. But yeah, I think Arnold press will be a good start. Get some lateral raises, some front raises, some face pulls and rear delt cable flies, and that'll really be it. Oh, the push-ups too, the handstand push-ups. I might try and hit those again. Yeah, that's probably how I'll finish off today. Get some handstand push-ups. Yeah, because last time was when I tried to do the handstand push-ups without the wall. Just ate shit over and over again. So we're gonna try that again and see how that works out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I really got much else to talk about here. It's almost 4 minutes, so we'll go ahead and cut it right here, and then get in the gym. All right, let's go get it. I'll see you at Arnold press. All right, fourth and final set here. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm moving on to next. Just gotten super caught up here. This is that Arnold press. I really, really like this movement. I've also realized I've gotten super pale over the last few weeks. I need to go get a fucking tan. Sit at the pool or something. It almost looks sickly. Please ignore the ridiculous faces I make when I'm struggling. All right, fourth set here. Um, Testing out, I'm playing around with like the 0.5 lens. So if I look kind of distorted, that's why. But it's easier if you have the 0.5 on because then you don't have to put the camera fucking 20 feet away, you know? And what was I saying? Yeah, fourth set here, doing the cable side raises rather than the dumbbell ones. Why? I really don't know because I felt like it today. Like I said, fourth set here. I think I'll stay here for 5. Hell, maybe even 6, just because I'm not going to get another um, front or side delt movement in today. Because after this, I'll go straight to the rear delt stuff with face pulls and rear delt cable fly, and then I think I'll just jump on the bike from there. Just 4 solid movements for shoulders. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it done. All right, last superset as usual. Got the face pulls and the rear delt cable fly. I think I fucked that up every single time I say it. Let's get it. I took too long getting back on the bike, and it just started over. Whatever. Like I said, a bike to finish it off. I've been on 20 minutes already. Been going about 16 miles an hour, which for a stationary bike is kind of about where I want to set, just because for whatever reason it's way harder than riding an actual bike to get a faster speed. Whether that's a completely mental game or not, I don't know. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Riding a real bike is just way better. But I figure since I'm sitting here, I may as well go ahead and finish up the video, you know? No sense in taking a whole other video when I get back in the car when I'm sitting here for a fucking hour, right? So I feel like shoulders was solid today. I took a different approach today than I usually do. Usually I do quite a few different movements. I'll do like 6 movements. 2 for the front delt, 2 for the lateral delt, and 2 for the rear delt. Today I only did 4 movements. I did 2 for the rear delt, then I did that Arnold press, which will kind of hit both front too, and then that lateral raise, that cable lateral raise, which focuses on the side there. So it was a bit of a different approach. I still liked it quite a bit. Honestly, I like sitting at one movement for like 5 sets, just because then I can do my favorite movements for like half the workout, you know? And I feel like if I want to get bigger shoulders, Arnold press and lateral raises are the 2 things I'd want to be doing, you know? So why not sit there for 5 sets? Also, my little brother called me yesterday, and when I was in Oklahoma last week, me and him went to the gym, and He's gotten in the gym before, but like he doesn't usually stay in there for very long. You know what I mean? He's a super busy guy. He's been moving around a lot, so he hasn't really had time to stay in the gym. But now he's back in Oklahoma for the foreseeable future, and he called me yesterday and said he was on his way to the gym. He was going to hit chest. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I like seeing people get excited about the gym. There ain't nothing better. Like, I swear to God, there's nothing better. It's like he was stoked about it. He called me, like, excited, ready to go hit chest, asked me for a few movements. I was like, go watch my YouTube videos, you dick, because you haven't watched any of them yet. But, yeah, no, just absolutely stoked. I need to call him today and see if he went today or not. I might actually even write him up a little workout plan. I did it for a few other of my friends back home. And I think one of them still uses it to this day. I think. I hope. Because I put a lot of effort. They asked me for a workout plan. And then that day at work, this is when I still had my desk job. And then that day at work, instead of working, I literally sat down and wrote an 11-page document that went over like a workout plan, like tips on different movements, like protein intake, macronutrients, macronutrients, like supplements, pre-workout, like all this different shit, and then sent that to them. So I think I gave them way more than what they asked for, but honestly, I'm pretty proud of that document. I got another 35 minutes on this bike, so I might actually just end up turning off the camera so I can listen to my audiobook or watch my TV show. Probably audiobook. I've been nerding the fuck out over this book called Name of the Wind. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Harry Potter. It sounds super nerdy, I know, but it's the fucking shit. It's the absolute best book in the world. And it's not that nerdy. It's just a little bit nerdy. It sounds nerdy when I describe it like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, but it's like, it's not nerdy. It's just like high fantasy with like magic and dragons, and damn, it's nerdy. Damn, it is nerdy. That's kind of disappointing. I was listening to myself talk. I was like, magic and dragons, and yeah, it is a little bit nerdy. Anyways, that's what I'm going to be listening to for the next 25 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and sign it off here. We are better today than we were yesterday. We'll be better tomorrow than we are today. Good shit, team.